Hello, Twitch. I came back. I clicked the button again. I'm streaming again. I should be hearing myself this time. There we go. I can hear myself. I actually updated OBS recently and reset some parameters, which, well, you know, kind of annoyed me right there. But you know what? That's why I verified that I can hear myself. That way, I'm not gonna play without my commentary. So hard save is tempting, but that's not. It's tempting mostly because I think I don't have an optimal party composition to deal with this upcoming problem. But we're just gonna have to deal with it. My energy is a bit low. Also, is there... I mean, there's plenty I haven't explored yet. This is most likely the exit though, isn't it? Let's just go here. I'm going to first inventorize what I have, what I can do. Vitality is it blue or... Yeah, it's blue. So you have a potion of vitality for whatever reason. This should... Oh, it's a recuperation crystal. Cures hostile effects. Why am I keeping a cloak? Get out. Blessed runestone. Yeah, no, I don't need that. Potion of recovery. Yeah, that's something I might want to use. We'll see. That's something I'm keeping somebody else. So you don't have that much. You have this. Blessing crystal. War chant and shield chant. I just want to inventorize what I can use. Group heal. Should try to remember that. Wand of fire. Oh, its ability counter fire. Right, I see. Potion of recovery. I have one of those. Wand of lightning. Potion of vitality. Potion of speed. Battle frenzy. Right, you have that too, right? Yes. Potion of speed. Battle frenzy will allow him to do a lot more. Why do you have 3 lockpicks? You should probably keep all the lockpicks on the same person. Scroll of lightning, not that useful. You actually don't have that much that's useful. Blessing crystal. So you do that as well. I have a few people that can do that. I'm gonna have Shima do it first. And then she's gonna walk up, because she has more HP. Let's not forget this. HP is bigger on her side. As far as armor goes, 29, 53. Okay, he's a better tank, I'll admit. Maybe Janelle won't tank after all. Maybe I should make her tank this thing or something. Ongro. And then, I don't know. The discussion. Hey, guy, could you come in here? I would love to use you as a tank because I didn't bring my own tank. I heard every word. Who are you talking to? I forget. Oh, let's just kill him then. Hi! You're coming for me. I don't appreciate that. Let me just use things. War chant and shield chant and a big ol' attack on you. This one. And a war curse on him. Yeah, that makes complete sense. Oh, I can do... You can cast haste. Where can you... Oh. That's how you cast it. You can cast it on someone. Oh. Oh, it's just for her. Well, it's better than could have been. I think I'm gonna go Battle Frenzy. Because I need to do things. Please! Guy. This guy. Please attack this guy. No, you attacked the wrong guy! I mean, it's gonna be fine, but... Still. Okay, I'm gonna group heal soon-ish. We need to keep the pressure on you though. Backstab, because someone's right next to us. Actually, you can group heal as well, can't you? Usability. No, you can't. Not quite yet. So I'm gonna use the group heal, and Mel's going to attack. Which I probably should have moved her. Okay, well, I have a scroll of group healing. Doing it! And then I have a nice storm that I can use to hit everyone in. I almost killed the imp, but not quite. He's coming after me. That's not good. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Hello. Can you please stop that? Thank you. Backstab. Poison. Okay, you should move. Actually, just stay here and tank these fools. This should be something else, right? It should be this thing. She's not gonna be using her haste very often. Enemy stops you. That's a cone attack, not the best idea at the moment. That's also a cone attack. What abilities do you have? Lightning Wind, Ice Storm. Well, you've used Ice Storm, unfortunately. Daze might be useful here, considering a lot of weaklings have entered the field. Okay. Most of the weaklings are confused. 38 to 64, 18 to 48. That does a lot more. I need to get in position though. Can't move anymore. That's unfortunate. So I'm just gonna use the Searing Spray. It's a bit of a waste. Fatigue and Vitality. Right. My Vitality is not particularly good at the moment. Do you have abilities? War Curse. Well, he's already War Cursed, so it's fine, don't worry about it. He should not be able to make it to my mage anymore. Which is awfully nice. He's making it to this guy, though. Alright. I'm not that damaged, so let's just go. I should actually make him drink a potion of something. Shouldn't I? That would be useful. You don't really have that much. And you don't really need to use any spells. Actually, there's a weak heal that you could be using. There we go. Right. I need to get over here. And then I can start using the area of effect thingies. I killed the one thing, but I woke up a couple others. You know, I think we're doing better than last time. Of course, we're not out of it yet. Absolutely not out of it yet. Scroll of Lightning, that's... You're in the wrong position to be using that, so let's just... Oh, right, haste. I keep forgetting to do that, but it's not that necessary, I think. Let's just keep shooting you. He's almost dead, I can feel it. I can feel it, I can feel it. Nice. And this thing's almost dead. That's a bonus. Die! Die! Not dead. Ow. No, not her. Yes, this is better. Ah! He died. What killed him? I have no idea. Ogre collapses to the ground. His blade falls to the floor beside him with a loud clang. He had a blade? I thought he was just punching me. He presses his hands to his wounds, but it's too late for him. He shakes his head. Could have lived. Served. My mistake. What was it? What should I He closes his eyes. You notice that he wears a leather thong on his neck. You pull it out. There's a worn key dangling from it. You take it. And this infestation of wretches has been fully cleansed. Zethron will be pleased. Yeah, me a little less so, because I don't get to know what's going on. People are all around me, and it's very annoying. Okay, good. You die. I would love area of effect right about now. Yeah, well, you don't really have that, do you? This is a fire imp, not very useful. I mean, I can kill a couple people, I guess. Can't reach the target. You can reach this one at least. Dang. Figured. Oh, why would you attack this one and not the wolf? Because it's illogical to attack the wolf, I guess. I don't think you have your... Yeah, you don't have your cone attack yet. That's unfortunate. Well, you have this. I just need to get you in position. Here is fine, I guess. Yeah, pretty nice. It did not kill the two things I expected it to kill, but that's fine. I assume the wolves are not in there, so I'm just, you know, gonna kill... I'm only killing the tiny things, but that's on my way to the fire caller. Hey, the tank is tanking. Good news. Backstab! For real this time! I was behind him and everything. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to click the other heal, the heal for the person that needs it. Oh, wait. You know what? I clicked on him and then I went, oh, wait. I'm using fire against the fire thing. It still worked. What? I don't understand this game. He keeps summoning. I mean, it's kind of this thing. Can you... Oh. Hold on. My chair was a tiny bit too high and I couldn't slide it under the desk as much as I usually do. Alright, go for this. We need to kill this guy because he's summoning too many things. Cured him. Almost. Well, we can finish it. That's fine. Robust. Maybe that's what killed the ogre? I don't know. I guess you can do that now. Abilities are used. Hey, I have some abilities back. Nice. They need to get stronger though. They're not very strong. So he's basically a shaman, right? So except he's summoning demons, which is not what the shamans usually do. Oh, well, you leveled up. Maybe you did a good job, maybe you didn't. It's hard to tell. Hey, all the imps died from that. Of course, there's gonna be more, but we're almost there. So this went a lot better. I just, you know, used the things I have, and it was fine. Really, you missed. Well, we're done, right? Yes, we are. That was a fight. Let me tell you something. That was a fight. It was fun. Steel broadsword. I already have one. I'll keep one for the other guy instead, in case he doesn't. Deadeye chainmail. That would be awesome for you, because that's what you use all the time. Except you have plus healing and blessings, so... But you're the one that uses ranged attacks the most. Missile damage, yeah. Well, what do you use? A weaker armor. You know what, I'm gonna give it to Shima. I'm not convinced he's the correct one. Correct choice. Is there somebody with candles? I guess I have candles. Fine. I wonder if the hit chance counts for magic as well. So that was Gare, right? Yeah. Is there anything in there, I suppose? There's a nest, so probably. Potion of health. Did not even have to use those. Not even the potions of vitality, which you would have expected me to need that, considering, I don't know. Oh my god, the guy. NPC, get out. What is this, Lydia? New Lydia? I opened the door. And this is a place. This is probably his chamber, if I had to guess. Whip. There's the goodies. The thing I never used. Well, I used it, but on you. And a skin and a fine cloak. You have a better one? Yeah. You're fine, you're fine. And I have one hanging here, which means this one's going to get sold. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I forgot. You had a thing. So I was doing dexterity and endurance with you. Let's do endurance. And I was going for group heal as fast as humanly possible. Resistance to magic and fire. What's magic? Like straight up magic. I think that's status effects, actually. Which means, okay, you know what? I feel like looking at this. Wait. Makes no sense. Acid, poison, and cold. Increases your health by 4%. I'm already at level 3. I don't... Wait. The +1 counts towards the level things. Or not. I don't get it, really. I got 10% per level. To both fire and magic. So she's pretty good at resisting what's not physical damage. I like it. I know I didn't need 7. I could have just put 6 in, but I wanted the other bonus while I'm at it. Then it's gonna be 5. Yeah, it's just whatever. I'll get there eventually. Don't worry about it. Oh, goodies. What is this? Scroll of Lightning. I think you have a couple. Yeah, sold, and then wine, and a wand of venom. Might as well. Other people have other wands. This is a battle rune stone. Magical attacks do more damage, so that's good for someone like... Oh, I was gonna click and drag it, but whatever. It's good for someone like me. And the other thing is good for somebody else. Whatever. Let's go. So I got a key. What was locked around here? I completely forget. It's been a while, okay? It's been a week, specifically. Still. Trying to remember what was locked. I didn't go here because I didn't feel like it. Same for that. Well, did I get a key too? Maybe I should have just put it on the map. Like, I could put notes on the map, I think. You just click on it. Or, no, you can't. Never mind. So I got a key. I still have a key, right? Special items. Iron wrench key. Yeah. Don't know what it does. Wait, there's a cloak here. Oh, right. It's the cloak I left there because it was bleh. Let's just leave. I can't use spells practically because I've been here too long. I could use a little bit of a rest. Anybody outside over here? I guess I'm gonna have to kill every single freaking wretch on my way back. I don't really mind. Wretches are not a problem. Do you think the key goes into a place around here? I opened the door. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. Can't attack the things you can't see. That is eminently logical. Oh wow, he's actually kinda resistant. And he shoots! Come outside, Janelle. He's poisoned. He's not gonna last very long. He is now terrified. He is now dead. So that was a gate. We'll be able to get in now easily now. Good. Wait, there's another person here. Hi. Why would you go to the right? Oh. He's gone. I'm not gonna get help anymore. Oh well. It don't matter. Oh boy. There's people on the other side. He's good shooting out the window and into the other window. He's like pro. I mean, he missed, so I guess he's not that pro. You know, whatever. Okay, he gave up on that. I can understand why, I'll be honest. Are y'all just coming? Why would you go out the door? Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Hi. I mean, I should probably focus fire. Easy enough. Just click on them until they die. You know, they're not a boss. I don't have to use consumables or something. Don't even have to use abilities, actually. So the guy over there had a bow. I noticed that. Is the bow worth anything? No. Well, at least I checked. Is there something here? I see a sweet roll. Another short bow. That's not a sweet roll, it's just a roll. My bad, I stand corrected. Are there other entrances? I was under the impression that there were... Oh, okay, maybe through here. I was under the impression that there was gonna be more. You're gonna tell me it's locked? No? What is this for? I mean, okay, it's not gonna move. Crystals! Is this a treasury? It sure looks like a treasury. Battle runestone. Magical attacks do more damage. Yeah. It's for mages. Oops. I meant to press G, not F. They're right next to each other, okay? At least on my keyboard. Right, somebody was telling me about sparkles and whatnot. And how you can make them sparkles and buttons. I forgot to look that up before I do this. Because I think I'm going to do that. Like, you can hack the game, kind of. To make it put sparkles on the buttons, which is decidedly needed. Because the buttons are ridiculous. No, I don't want to complain too much, but this is not fun. It's an eye check, and it's not a fun eye check. Like, it's not rewarding to go, hey, I saw that. It's just not. So I'm gonna edit that one out. You have group heals already. I should give that a few of those to somebody else. We'll see though. Where am I? I'm here. AC's camp is right there. I think I'll go visit her before she leaves, just so, you know, I can say goodbye and whatnot. Get a reward maybe. Do you think I'm gonna get a reward? I'm not sure about that. Kuvaska, Ace. Hey, Afayevna. And then I leveled up, because I did. Not that I... No, actually. I leveled up because I told you I did. She knows we met him, already sent him ahead to safety. We will be heading back soon, as it is dark. Too hot to march in the sun. Thank you for your help, Simplicity. We owe you a debt. I also have destroyed the wet wretches. I thought things seemed a little quiet. We're getting tired and sloppy, though. We should have realized what you did. We need to get back to a proper bare meal. Off now, thanks. So, he's on intelligence right now. That's cool. I mean, of course, strength is really nice. I'm gonna give us strength again. So, I think what I'm trying to do is get this to level 6. Which means more points here. I got it to level 3, which means adds a 5% per level chance to riposte melee attack. Ah, yes. Also means a lot of bonus backstab attack. Alright. We talked to her. Now there's this entire area to explore. Maybe I should go rest up now that I'm right next to the exit though. So I'm gonna go do that. Just click on the crystal very quickly in Goldcrag. And then come back. Gonna get myself some mana, so if I run into a surprise boss, or you know, an arms dealer, because I think we haven't found her yet. If we run into that, then we'll be ready. Stay here, I just want to get 500 vitality. I get the feeling the game does not expect you to reach 500 vitality, because that's how they heal you. That's the heal to full. Chat is being obfuscated by an ad, and I don't like that. There we go. Not that anybody's telling me anything, but if he is, now I'm gonna see it. So let's just walk back in through here. Is this better still be open? I'm gonna be a little annoyed if it's not. I don't want to sneak around. Wait, there's a button here. There's a button on this side too. Maybe that was a secret entrance to the place. And you know, could have avoided a whole headache there. Yeah, it's possible. I get the feeling that it was, but what can you do? All right, what's this? Lockpick, useful. A mallet, not so much. I mean, it's useful, but not for me. It's not even worth anything. That's doubly useless. So that's a pen with meat in it. I'll take the meat. Is that me? Yeah, it's me. Meat! No buttons. It's fine. Oh, hell, guys. How you doing? Alright, let's go kill you all. Because why not? It's not like you're difficult to kill. Actually, we're gonna hit these people here. Nice. Well, I sent Sheena the wrong way, I guess. I think I've out-leveled them. Just saying. Pretty sure I out-leveled them, but I just want to see. Oh, hello. Y'all want some more? Hold on. What was the shortcut? W. I knew there was a shortcut. That sound was weird. Okay. I mean, just hit him with the sword. Makes sense to me. There's another wretch over there. God, I have to run after him now. Should have equipped him with his ranged weapon. Whatever. I see more over there. One thing at a time. We're wrecking the people in here first. Then we'll worry about the people on the palisade. Value 40. However, I think I'm just going to use them. The pens can stay here. Plate boots. Better than what I'm using. Well then. And this is... oh, this is also plate boots. Can I use that? Sorceresses can't use. Can she use that? She already does. It's worth something, so let's just send it there. Alright. Oh, hey, wretches. Hold on. I have a thing. Oh, never mind. Well, let's shoot a guy, I guess. I'm not even gonna bother with spells, I think. It really would just waste time. You're not dead. Why? I mean, whatever. Backstab bonus. How? I'm bad. Probably. I think if I was him, I would have been terrified long before that. Seeing me kill everything here. But some wretches just are foolish. Actually, most of them are. Who am I kidding? Oh look, there's an actual warrior. I'm not gonna pose a problem, but, you know, maybe. There we go. We are done here. You, switch. There we go. I don't want him on his ranged weapon forever. I'm just gonna forget that he is, and then I'm gonna do a mistake. Did I not go here? Let's go here. Eradication in progress. Please stand by. Wait, that's a person. A desert thug. What are thugs doing here? A Kavask Avenger and a desert thug. Hello? Huh. 2 thugs and this person. There's a woman waiting for you in the small camp. There's the same woman you saw walking out of the wretched encampment. She sits next to 2 squat thuggish humans, surrounded by crates of equipment. It looks very unhappy to see you. Greetings, traveler. This is Mining Land. Mining Land, you are in our claim. You have to go, now. Excuse me, you are? Woman looks at you suspiciously. I don't have to tell you that. I don't have to tell you anything. I am a scavenger and a miner, and you're in my claim. That's all you need to know. I mean... let's know more about these supplies. There's lots of abandoned mines out here. That means all the weapons and gear. We scavenge for them, and then we sell them back to the far. It's alright. The stone code allows it. Odd. Supplies look new, actually. And you are an expert. Well, we clean things when we find them. That means they look new. I don't think you're telling the truth. Yeah, that would be illegal. Not to sell, I was just seeing if I could haul away any of their old trash. They said no. You have no right to question me. Excuse me? I do. A hand, so you say, even if it's true. You're a long way from Avadon. We don't care about tyrants out here in the wilds. Alright. She didn't react, but she kind of reacted. She reacted to her friend. So you found me, but only because these fools know I will take the weapons from your bodies and sell them for a pile of coin. I mean, you're gonna have trouble doing that because your best clients are actually basically all dead. Kill this guy, he's right next to me. I don't like that. Is she just trying to escape? She might be. Can you not? Hold on, can I daze you? No. Okay, she disappears into this thing. I dazed a couple guys though. A couple idiots. I mean, I wouldn't use spells on them. They're kind of really bad at this. I mean, they're not as bad as you'd expect, but they're still bad. Critical hit! Die! I couldn't stop the lady from escaping, but that's okay. She fled into what is most likely a dead end, so she's trying to buy time. I don't know what for. Do you think she has something hidden in there that's going to actually help her survive this? I mean, it's possible, but it's I would call that improbable. Receding to the west, followed by a grim clang. Oh. She will be long gone, if you say so. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess I let her escape. So she's not as incompetent as she might seem. Is there a button that will allow me to escape? Not escape, but, you know, pursue. Unfortunately not. Well, I found the weapons dealer, even if I didn't catch her. You think that counts? You think that counts for the quest? For the mucha money? And or experience, and or, you know, the goodies. Good stuff. Guess we'll just have to find out. I think that's all, right? Pretty much. Let's just go out. Go out this way, it's closer. How much time have I been doing this? Well, I need to keep an eye on time, right? Seems logical. Don't want to overdo it. I have other things to do tonight, so, you know. Gotta do what you gotta do. Let's go to talk to Zethron. Tell him he should be happy that life goes on, etc. Let's go over here. I think it's this way. Right here. I don't know what path they're gonna take, but I've cleaned the entire place, so it shouldn't be that difficult. Or rather, that dangerous. Hey folks! The pact is failing us, apparently. Who are you again? Well, you're probably the person who was talking to the dragon, having poor time of it. Hey. What do you need of me, pack human? I destroyed the wretches. Who was Ryozo again? He tells us on the whole tale. The dragon nods. I believe you. The invasions have stopped. The pests have vanished. I no longer detect their vile scent. I am content for now. You may send word to Avadon that I will be calm as long as I am not attacked again. Since you have aided me, I will reward you. You have earned the right to speak with me briefly. I mean, I'm gonna go with this. I'll be a little insolent. After an arrogance, sages paid much to speak with me, and I owe you nothing. Your service was what you owed me. I will still talk to you, but then I'll try my patience by asking for more. I mean, I'm in this for power, you know? My character is, at least, so. Do I get to ask all the questions? I would hope so. What about your life, maybe? A popular topic. I enjoy speaking of my tale, and some sages and historians pay much to hear it. Yeah, and yet I will be brief. Suffice to say, I am older, much older than your pact and your Avadon. Because it makes good books. Because every land in Linnaeus wants to know its history, human arrogance. I saw much of that history with my own eyes, unclouded. Your fragile memories can't compete with a living record that is every dragon. Like the Black Age. Remember the Black Age fondly. What happened there? The pact fell apart in civil war. It was chaos everywhere. No order, no need to deal with humans. I could loot and feed at will. Oh, the lovely exposed villages, freed of protection. Happier, simpler time. For some, maybe. What's the arrangement with the pact? And one of the dragons who saw the need for change to abandon the old ways for a time. Now I trade with the pact, offering my strength and knowledge. The old way would only have brought death. Sorry. What was the old way? With dragons has been to raid, to take what we want, build our hordes, and live proud in our lairs. Humans hate us, but they fear us. That time is past for now, though it may rise again. I assume they're dead. They were slain or they fled. They wait in the wilds of the Titan lands or the corruption, patiently enduring until they can emerge and regain their true place, feeding upon the richness of humanity. Zethron sighs longingly. You have the uneasy suspicion that he harbors fantasies of pouncing, devouring you, and taking all your stuff. I mean, not that my stuff is particularly worth taking, but whatever. Suit himself. I guess I have a few gems on me or whatever. Could add that to his hoard. In fact, I think that some of the lovely crystals come from this place. You feel the pact then? I respect it. Dragons respect strength. If I angered the pact or Avadon enough, they would kill me. Thus, I trade with them. Should the pact become weak, I will rethink their arrangement. I always want from you. Knowledge for me to fight on their behalf. And the prestige that comes from being allied with a dragon. In return, they pay, and pay well. More come from my aid than I could ever help. They recognize my wisdom and might. You leave your lair to fight? At times, if the battle sounds interesting and tribute is lavish, and I see the chance to gain much for my hoard and to feed well. Well. Peux-tu arrêter ta musique?
Oui, petit chocolat.
Anyway, Larger tributes, work that increases my prestige, and when I can't decide, I ask Keep Athara. She is small and shrill, but her judgment is strong for one so afraid. Wait, what was the question? I have another question, I guess. Need something for us? I do not pay for minor tasks. The humans here do that for me. If you have time to spare, spend it helping the pack to regain control. They have grown weak and confused. Right, well. I forget who Ryozo here. I think I can tell one human from another. Ask Farah, she keeps the records. Well. Oh, that's probably for the spy person. He cares about me taking that. I wish he would have asked him if you could steal from his library, but I guess not. I think I'm just gonna save and steal. Let's see what happens. It was in that chest, right? There's probably a quick save. I think it's... well, I forget actually, so I'm gonna verify. Keyboard shortcuts. F3. Game save. Take the book. Well, there you go. I mean, just in case I anger the dragon, I want to do that after I'm done dealing with him. Oh, well. Can't leave with the book. Is it back in the chest? I don't know how to steal from him. I'll be honest. What is this? I'm not sure how to disable that anti-theft thing. Are you sure I just can't... I can't just ask the dragon if I can take the book away? Or maybe that other lady. Maybe she's going to allow me. Okay, he doesn't care. So that lady, I think, is the lady... I'm not sure I ever talked to her, actually. Keep Athara. Hello! This young woman looks surprisingly calm for someone who just had a furious argument with a dragon while standing by a river of magma. She is still mildly irritated, though. I mean, it was a while ago, but I forgot to talk to her, so that happens. But then she sees you and favors you with a broad grin. Zethron is obnoxious as usual, but I will keep you a civilized greeting. I am Keeper Thara, assistant to the big lizard, an advisor, as the creature needs constant wisdom. It lacks its own, you see. Thara, need I remind you how sharp my hearing is? I think she knows Zethron. What is your purpose here? Now, the dragon's assistant, I show envoys in to see him. I relay his demands to the unfortunates outside, and I give him advice when he asks, which is not often enough. Of course it isn't. Nice smile, by the way. Give me the envoys. Wealthy and arrogant officials from all over Linnaeus who come here thinking a dragon is just another bauble we purchased to show off to their rivals. They come with their bribes, most of them are rejected, but he aids a fortunate few. Lots of gold helms, magical artifacts, and of course he relies on my advice. So if you ever come here trying to hire a dragon, don't be rude to the help. So that's her purpose, right? What did I tell you about him? You should ask him. Once he decides that you are of value to him, he will tell you ceaselessly of the might of dragons and the tale of his life and so on. But dragons are similar to humans. They want everything they can get, and they have enormously inflated opinions of their own value. And they are powerful enough to do much, but not all, so they hire others to do their dirty work. Oh, how old is he? About 500 years. He is in the prime of his life. Arrogantly. They are as arrogant as it is possible to be, however they do realize that if they fought the pack, they could all still be hunted down and destroyed. So all dragons either hide deep in the farlands or emerge to trade with the pact. No, but I am. I will give you samples from the dragon's hoard if some papers can be recovered for me. 3 leather binders that were stolen by the wretches. Now, all of the creatures stayed here to be killed, some of them fled with my papers. It would be wise for me to get them back. I wish I had talked to you before I had gone to this stupid place. Why did they steal papers? I'm not sure. They are records of the requests envoys made of the dragon, and the responses taken morally were being carried to storage. I don't know why the creatures would seek them and take them away. However, I do want them back, in part because the wretches wanted them so badly. I mean, their boss. The boss of the ogre which is their boss, wanted it probably, I guess. Oh, lavishly pounds of gold for your help. On his island, Zethran furiously snorts. You can negotiate a better deal than that. Do you not fear the dragon? Because it could kill me in an instant. Of course I fear him, the way that you fear Redbeard and any soldier fears his commander, and yet I rest easy in my utter indispensability. Well then, maybe one day he's gonna just decide to make you realize you're not that special. Somebody else can do your job. Records. If while reading the riches you find those papers, Thara will pay to get them back. If you can pay with a book, I would appreciate that. I don't think she's going to. Also, I have to leave again. This is all very unfortunate. I'm gonna have to go back to the Matchlands. Well, one thing at a time, I think. I had other quests, right? Narrate the smuggler. I did not bring her to justice, unfortunately. Do you think he's still around? I'm not sure. Yes, I am. Let's go here? Question mark? I think I had something for here. Deal with Tartam. Abbey and Avadon, right. Blue ore. In the wilds to the south, especially around the Jareth Deeps. I didn't see any of that. Oh, this I can't do. This I did. This I couldn't do. The Wayfarer, this I'm not going to do. And Thirst Papers. Right. So no, I didn't have anything here. That was for the book. Well, there's Tartam. I can go talk to Tartam, I suppose. See what he thinks of my failure. I'm not sure he's going to think much of it, but you know, might as well check. Because I'm not sure how to progress on that now that she fled quite successfully. I wish I could read the journal while we walk, but it pauses when I open it, so that's a bit unfortunate. Hey Tartam! Tracked down the Ray, but she escaped. You tell the tale, Tartam is both pleased and annoyed. Well, at least we know that she is the one, and she knows we know, so she will be hiding in the wildlands for some time. Watch for her. If you travel down south for long enough, you might meet her again. I mean, I would love to go down south, but it's not opening up any other areas. So, I don't know. Let me go in then. Is the quest over? No, it's not. Right, so, well, he suggests that I'm gonna find her if I go south. That may be the case. May or may not be the case. We'll see. I have not explored everything here. What am I doing? Get over here. There are things to see. I doubt there's much over there, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Well, there's a camp. That's interesting in and of itself. Money, leather greaves, which is actually better than what you have, and you can use it. Wonderful. You can keep that. And the gloves, kind of useless. This is sold and sold, I believe. Yeah, it's worse. Sold to whoever I meet next. I'm gonna stop picking up the food because it's kind of worthless. Just kinda. Well, since I'm here, the easiest exit is into the cave. Makes no sense, but it does. In the game. Sure. Are you sure I can't go further south? I wish. Okay, they're gone. That makes sense. Is there an entrance to this area? I wonder. I mean, they're gone. They left it. Might as well take it. How do you get here? I'm not sure. Okay, let me just scan real quick this area. There could be ore, though I get the feeling you need to go southern still. Although I exited south over here, and it didn't really do anything, did it? No. We'll see. Let's get over here for the moment. Get back inside the I was wondering what to call it. I was like, the first word that came to mind was citadel, but it's not a citadel. Is it a fort? Is it a cave? I'm not sure what the better word for it is. I mean, it's not like it's impressive or anything. So I missed leather things. Leather tomes or leather something. I don't know. This is where we came from, right? Do you think it's down here? Was something locked in here that I couldn't get to? I feel like I went everywhere. Maybe not here, actually. Down there. It's a long way. It's about as far away as I can be. This is also locked. Okay, there's a couple possibilities. I did get a key. Suppose I'll go check it out then. Oh, I can't make it there. This is where you need to go. I assume there's something to open it. Thank you. Thank you. What next? There's a door right here. Hopefully I have a key for that. Hopefully. There was a button around here, wasn't there? For that one. It took me forever to find it. There it is. Hey. Why did I not come here the first time? Beats me. Emerald runestone. Physical attacks do more damage. That seems quite straightforward. So, not much here, to be honest. Not worth coming down here for. And then there's the prison here. Possibly there, though I doubt it. I'm gonna check it out. We have yet to find what we're looking for after all, so might as well just keep looking. Oh, it's not a place I couldn't go. It's just, well, it is, but not because it was locked. What else am I missing then? Everything's explored here, so let's get back to the other floor. Maybe I missed something upstairs then. I don't know. I may have to just Google it, who knows. I'm certainly tempted to Google it, if only because, like, I don't enjoy revisiting something I've cleared already. It's not nearly as exciting, right? In fact, it's kind of boring. It's empty. There's nothing going on. It's just like, well, what did I miss? I should probably click on this. Okay, so I'm missing something here as well, right? Well, everything's closed again. I've probably missed something in here as well. Trophy hall. Do you think they're in the trophies? They're with the trophies, I should say. Might be the case. Who knows? Was there something I couldn't open in here? Those are skulls. They did not put the thing in there. And Well, I remember that there were people here, but there's nothing here. Not anymore. I looted the treasury, except for this thing. Oh, because it's not worth anything. I see. I gotcha. Well, okay, time to Google it because I don't care. Tara's papers. First, gotta open. Avadon. Files. Papers. What do you got for me? Okay. Apparently, there is a desk north of the kitchen and northwest. Wait, northwest of the kitchen and north of the trophy hall. I don't remember where the kitchen. That's the kitchen. There's a desk full of papers somewhere. I mean, where? Not in here, surely. Just checking, you know? Oh, this is probably the desk. Hey, I found a thing. Alright, now what I want to do is exit down south again, just to make sure I'm not gonna be allowed into further south yet. Because I get the feeling that's the problem, right? Like the blue whore is said to be way down south, and I'm not that much down south. And then Tartan said to go further south to find the ray, and again, I just can't. Not allowed. Maybe I will be later, who knows, but right now, it's just not an option. I haven't unlocked that. Okay, for a second I thought maybe they weren't coming anymore because the circles weren't there, but okay, they're coming, alright. Sure, I'm ready to leave. Yeah, see? Nothing here. I can't do anything. Zethran's Airy. Let's go talk to that one person that wanted me to do this. Thara, I think. That's something. I forget who. The assistant. The secretary, as they used to be called. How do you think we need to steal the book if she doesn't give it to us? Hey, found the records. Well, it's a good question why they wanted it. Well, tell the dragon to unlock one of his chests. Ignore his protests and help yourself. Does it reward? I don't require any more help. Not yet, but I'm sure he appreciates your concern. I mean, I appreciate his coffers. So, the chests are over here, I believe. I don't think I have anything that would allow me to steal the book. It's not. It's not. Money, money. Some Drake skin. A glowing runestone. Increases your endurance. Ooh, whatever you put it on. Assault crystal. Hasted and reflection. Reflection does not last very long though. Well, time to go back to Avadon. I'll talk to Abby to see if he's satisfied with my explanation that it was an array and not Tartan. And then we're gonna go talk to who asked us to do that? I think it was the brain or eye or whatever they're called. I think it's a brain. No, it's a heart. There you go. Got it. I remembered. Yes, I'm ready to leave. Doge Crag. I'm even ready to leave the Kvar. I assume we're gonna come back though. I mean, there were plenty of people that were like, when I asked, do you need more stuff done, that were like, yeah, but you can't do it, come back at a higher level. And I was like, well, okay. I guess we're coming back here at some point. So heart, no, it's not Memora. Memora is the prison keep. It's by Memora too. So few hands, the eyes must report. Blah 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 blah. I hated him. I'm going to ask you a few questions about the wretches. Then she pulls a familiar scroll from her papers and makes a few decisive X marks on it. Then this can go into the records. So I do wonder that anything unusual occurred when you were in the Kvar. Yes. Plenty of things, actually. This. Oh, really? Describe this person. You do? I'm not sure who this person is or whether he is a servant of Avadon. It is good that you told me everything you know. Remember, many people will try to turn your service or Redbeard to their own ends. You must be very careful in deciding who you help and who you don't. I did not help him, because I don't trust him. I did get the information he wanted, and the information seemed to point that the person he's trying to spy on is for Avadon, so I'm not gonna assume that he is as well. This. Such things are known to happen. She makes some notes on the paper. This merits more investigation. It is good that you told me. She holds out her hands. What can you do? What can we do? I've seen the chaos that afflicts us inside and outside of Avadon. Should we tell them that strange incidents are happening all over Linnaeus and we haven't the forces to deal with them? Tell them that we are weak, that we will appear strong and do what we can. Gold crowd, get our attention. It must simply wait its turn. Don't have anything else to add for the moment. This will be kept in the records, and with that, you are a true servant of Avadon. Before you have time to ask if you can rest and settle in, she continues, but our supply of hands is limited. Another task requires doing another minor hunting expedition, nothing of importance, I am sure, but I am sending you. Is this really the moment? What's my next mission? She takes a sheet of papyrus from a pile on the desk. She writes on it the writing on it is crude and full of misspellings. An unusual petition from a girl named Lorella. Normally it would be ignored, but her voice trails off for a moment. You're going to Chimeria. That is the part of the Wildrillen that split off and opposed to the Pact. Oh, that is the part of the Wildrillen that split off and opposed the Pact. Apparently there is some horrible monster there hunting the populace. You need to investigate. See if there is anything that merits our attention, and if there is a beast, bring back a sample of its flesh to be examined by our mages. To get there is something I must give you. Is Lorella the person up there that did not want to give us a mission because we didn't have the mission to listen to her? She tends to linger outside of Redbeard's chambers until they throw her out. You can go speak with her yourself. In fact, I suggest you do before you depart. She is spirited. In fact, to present her petition, she walked all the way here from Chimeria, through the lands of hostile tribes, alone. Her dedication has attracted our attention. Why? Because Lorella described the beast to me, and the affair has the stink of uncontrolled magery. Redbeard agrees. Someone in the far lands may be concealing something from us. If so, they must be dealt with, and if necessary, punished. I mean, it's outside of our jurisdiction, but I guess we should still do that because he could decide to, invade or something. I don't know. Should we discuss this? No, you will only rarely speak with Redbeard directly. Your orders come from me. She has to give a crystal she gave you earlier. In return, she gives you a gold chain with a blue gemstone. The portal you need to use is on the far side of the library. It will take you to Chimeria and the Farlands. Hostile territory. You should also see the Craftmaster. I'm sure he will have something else to give you on your journey. Once you have spoken with Lorella, you should go there and find Ogrim Tor. It is a fortress there. Ask questions, learn the truth of this monster, destroy it if you choose, and watch for signs of magic that could threaten the Pact. And remember, these are the Farlands, and you are from Avadon. Accept no insolence, demand obedience. Well, I've been kinda doing that. All of them, from the loftiest lord to the most pathetic peasant, answer like you. And one more thing, do not let the local lords or soldiers know why you are there until absolutely necessary. My instincts tell me that quiet and secrecy would serve you well here. I mean, I need to be lordly and quiet and secret? That's completely contradictory. No questions, I guess. Like to know more about you? As always ask about that. I don't understand why I'm not sure that I am that interested. Since we will be working together, blah 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 blah. Tell me about the Ram, I guess. Nation of the Pact and on the eastern coast of Linnaeus, the land of sailors and merchants and of great learning. Many libraries, most of the best eyes come from there. She's from Durham, I guess. I am most comfortable when I am gathering, sorting and distilling piles of information. That is what I do. I spent many years in Avadon's library. Then, out of all of us, I caught Redbeard's eye. Why indeed? We eyes had to prepare for reports for him. He noticed that mine were more useful than most, I think. More helpful information, I suppose. So he made me a heart, an advisor, one who gives not just facts but opinions. He consults me about everything. Enough that some call me one of his wives when I am out of earshot. He trusts you that much? Child Redbeard trusts no one, but he mistrusts some less. He reads my report and advice, but who knows how many agents, how many hearts that man has? I don't know. I am one of 3. None of us are flattered by the term. We are loyal servants, that is all. Yeah. Right. He's married to his power and his awesome duty. Awesome duty! Another question. What are you doing now? Everyone comes here to get help of Avadon. Their petitions come to me. I keep track and decide what deserves the attention of Avadon and what can be safely ignored. Of course, a shortage of hands makes things more difficult. Of course, no matter what we like to pretend, Avadon's resources are limited. We only act when we think that the stability and safety of the Pact are threatened. You can do that. Of course, you can help petitioners you meet in the tower if you choose, as long as it does not interfere with your duties. Yes, the Keepers spared the endless litany of begging. I script the scum of true information off the top of this ocean of pleading, then I describe the scum to him, I suppose. We are, but this will not last long, I think. Well, you must know things that I don't. What time is it? We're fine. Like, I have, like, a half hour still. Greetings, Simplicity. Hi. Do my characters have anything to say? I don't like a fob, hold over the stone code. Tell me more about the stone code? I don't know. It is so laws, harsh and fair. Of course, consider theft. If a thief steals more than 10 coins worth of goods, a miscreant is brought before a judge to hear the facts of the case. If the judge finds guilt, other factors such as starvation or desperation are considered. Then 3 penalties can be given: removal of the hand, branding of a T on the criminal's wrist, or banishment can be applied. Branding is most common. It is far from rare to see people, even nobles, and the young with that telltale mark. Is that not harsh? It is harsh. Life is harsh in the Claw. Stealing a bag of meal worth 10 coins can doom a family to starvation. The weight of the punishment matches the crime. I suppose so. Yes. They are carved in stones in the middle of each village, thus the stone code, and all are able to approach and see what they may or may not do. Another point is in its favor, one that I have described to any who would listen. Okay. I will say, though, apparently it's not everywhere, and that might be the problem here. Points to spend. Gonna go with that. What am I doing with you? 6 points. I could get this. Oh yeah, the rallying war cry. Giving haste is really good. Then what do I want to do with you? That's another good question. Like, I don't know. Oh! Sorry. Keep sneezing. Well, it is spring. Allergies are a thing that happen in spring. A war curse on all peoples. Mind shield. Partially reflect attack spells. Sounds amazing. I think I'm gonna go power though. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, let's just go power for the moment. He's pretty good at tanking. I don't care about you. I mean, I could go talk to you, sure, but I don't care about you. Oh, we should go hunting. No. What are you preparing for? Oh wait, I think I talked to these people. I don't think there's anything new with them, is there? Is this my room? Might be. So I have a blue crystal now, which means I can go places that I couldn't before. Oh, you know what? I should sell things if I can. Hey, guy! Oh, he has a tea brand. I know what that means now. I want to sell things. I got money. Yay! I'm up to 4,000 or so. Let me see what you have for sale. Arms and armor, supplies, scabs. What do you have for scabs? 1 strength, 1 endurance. Okay. Hostile effect resistance, mind effect resistance. Is there a risk? Why is there a difference? Teleport to target space. That sounds amazing. I mean, I'll take that because it sounds amazing. Look out for the moment. I'm gonna go see the other guy because he's supposed to give me something apparently. Hey, I want another toy. So happy he asked. He claps his hands with a wincing assistant brings you a pouch. You feel something moving inside. You open it and find a bunch of rat tails. They're still moving, writhing and twitching. Some of them still have bits of gore attached. I don't make that face. Those tails are infused with the life energy of entire rats. In battle, take a handful out and throw it on the floor and you will have an army at your disposal. And that reminds me, sometime you may wish to ask about enchanting your equipment. Teach me about enchantments. Would happy to. There exists crystals that are infused with raw magical energy. I may have found several. On the right sort of anvil, like this one, his anvil, you can transfer that energy into a weapon or piece of armor, infusing it with power. I will have an assistant unlock one of my storerooms. There is such a crystal in there. You may use it. How do I use it? Click on it, I guess. Okay, thank you, game. Place the piece of armor weapon on this anvil, place a crystal on the item, smash the crystal. The magic will then drip into it. Or, you know, get smashed into it, who cares? Well, the crystal power is inherently raw and unstable. You can only place the power of one crystal in any item, and once the item has been infused with power, that power is there to stay. It cannot be removed or replaced. Honestly, I get the feeling that you get a ton of those. You're busy, of course you are. Did you open the door for me? That's all I need. Oh, this door's open now. Hello! You are a blessed runestone. More likely to hit or provide more protection. I think it's more useful on armor. Alright, another thing I wanted to see. Inventory. Steel breastplate and whatnot. You probably could use most of this. So let's just give you the things. Oh, you know what? I don't need both the iron and steel greaves. Sage's Rod is for you in case you need it. Yeah. I mean, I might be forced to use her at some point. I don't know why I kept that. I don't want that. I also kept a sword family, right? Yeah. Keeping a lot of things that I'm probably not going to use for that, but whatever. Is that all of it? Good boots. Crude skin bracelet. You need strength more than what you have. Is it better than what you have? 5% melee damage protection and 6% armor. What is the difference? I can't tell. Okay, anyway. I mean, oh, strength 9. You don't have that? How much strength do you have? 7, oh, well. I may have focused on the wrong things. Who knows? So you can't use that, that's unfortunate. You can use that, you don't need it. To the trash can. Strength 12. Strength 8. Can't believe I don't have 8. Yeah, it's better than what he's using. Strength 8, 12. Well, this is better, I guess. For what it's worth. Emerald Saber sounds amazing. It's actually better than what he's using. So. No, what he's using is better than what he has in his... Anyway, I understand what I meant. So he needs more strength. Should have considered that before I, you know, did stuff. So where's his anvil? Oh, this is the anvil. Okay. Tink, tink, he says. I want to use this on my Sage's Rod. I get the feeling we get a lot, so... You know, Runestone you can combine it with one blah blah blah. Combine Runestone, drop that in the forge area to the lower right, and press the combine button. This and this. Come on. Enhancement. 5% to blesses and curses. That's not what I meant to do at all. Oh well. Don't I have another one of those? Oh, this one. That's what I want. So you have a Sage's Rod as well. Yeah, you know what? You two are going to exchange wands. You have a rod that increases blesses and curses, and you have a rod. You have a rod that increases spell damage. Only by 2%, that's not great, but it does what it has to do. Next up, more likely to hit, more likely to hit. Physical attacks do more damage, that's what I want to see. Honestly, it's probably more worth it to use it on this one. Because, you know, that's a special one. Alright. Provide more protection. This is very worth it because it's a special one. 1% protection. I mean, they don't do very much. Magical attacks do more damage. I'll keep that for later. Glowing Runestone increases your endurance. I don't think I have anything special that I really want to put that on. So whatever. I'll keep that for later. Emerald Runestone. Physical attacks do more damage. Yeah. Do I want to do that? You know what? No. Oh, we're going to be done for the moment. Let's go talk to this Laurel person. The staircase is here. Oh, also Abby, which is in the gardens, I think. Well, let's talk to Abby later. This is on the way there. Pretty sure Abby's in the garden. I think I searched for him last time. Wait, here. I think I searched for him last time. Greetings to you. Thank you for your attention. I have come far to ask for help from my tribe in Cameria. You have been assigned to aid us? Yes. Really? Are you really going to help us? I thank you. I thank you. I have come to... Blah. And have you come to me to hear my tale? I will tell you what I can. It's strange that she has so little fear of you. Cameria is one of the Farlands, a sworn enemy of the Pact. She must have had a very good reason to come here. Tell me about it. She clearly misses her home. It is my home. It is beautiful, and the lands are rich. Our warriors and shamans are mighty. Though we have no intention of angering the Pact, and our spires, they are truly... I long to see them again. Okay, so there are people that like spires or something. I only know what I was taught. I do not wish to give offense. Once the Wildrim and Cameria were one, tribes living near each other, sometimes trading, sometimes fighting. But while the Wildrim were content to stay barbarians, we of Cameria saw the stone spires and cities of the other lands, and we wanted them for ourselves. Yes, with mighty walls and towers of stone, these tribes were in the north and came to be called Cameria. And the bar, which chokes off the word barbaric, the southern tribes joined the pact to avoid our might. And I'm sorry, the pact is mighty and we obey their laws. I do not want to anger you. I mean, okay, so you feel like you're better than the Wildrim. And so what? we're together, not because we think we're, well, because that makes us stronger collectively. I don't think it necessarily means you consider yourself perfectly equal with everybody else. How'd you come to be here? I walked through the wilderness. It was difficult and dangerous. If I was found, it would have been, I'm gonna be here. How did you evade detection? Only traveled at night. I hid in undergrowth and piles of refuse during the day. There was little to eat. It was slow, but I had to come here. I had to. Only Avadon can help us. Maybe. If a wilderness tribe found me and realized I was from Cameria, I took a great risk coming here, but I had to. Hot Miranda came to see me. She is very kind. She has given me papers of passage with the seal of Avadon. Not even the wilderness tribes would touch me with this paper. Right. Oh, that's cool. I will walk back proudly on the roads during the day. It's nice. Oh, I'm going. I want to know what's happening. It took 3 months to get here, so my tale is old, but I will say what I can. I am from the village of Dorstead in Cameria. We serve Lord Karstaarl, who lives in the mighty stone fortress of Grimtor, whose stone walls block out the sun. Why would you do that? I don't know. But a year ago, our village was stalked. A beast roams the night, a horror of shadow and blood. Why would you do that? Yeah. Excuse me, we have the western tribes of our own way of telling tales. I will restrain myself. I mean, you don't have to apologize for it. I'm just curious about why you say that. It is large, tall as a mighty warrior. It moves like the wind in a cloud of rot and shadow. It circles our homes and farms in the night, tearing apart any traveler it can find in its lust for our flesh. Oops, sorry. And then the following morning it is gone, leaving us with nothing but tears and what is left of our loved ones. We do not know for sure. We do not know how many steads it feeds upon. We have lost dozens, including my dear brother. It was his loss that moved me to act. Of course it was. Surely it wasn't your neighbor. We beg for his help. He does not answer. He shuts himself up in his fortress and is deaf to our pleas. We do not understand it. Thus I come to you. Since we pay so much to the pact in tribute, we thought you would have reason to protect us. Not directly. That's not why we're helping you, but whatever. No, nothing. We sent warriors into the woods to find it, but they never returned. Thus I ask for your help. And that is all I have to tell you. I am so grateful for your aid. I don't have another question. Never mind. Okay, for a second I wondered if it was like a werewolf type situation or Jekyll and Hyde, and maybe their lord is the enemy, but maybe not. I have a blue crystal, don't I? Are there braces that are open to me now? This is white, this is blue, this is open. Alright. Well, I want to go talk to Abby first. Tell him that he's wrong. And then we'll go to the library. Or then we'll call it, because it's getting late. I'm certainly going to call it, but wait, that's Abby, isn't it? I'm certainly going to call it before I go there. So I guess we're going to call it soon. I see, and I suppose you'll not provide more information. You provide no more information than this? I thought not. I mean, I uncovered her, but I guess I can't tell him about it. Fine. Let's go to the library, explore that, and then call it a day as soon as we're done. I guess the teleporter is there? Yes. I get access to other places, though. This is a nice garden. You think we're gonna meet other people? Maybe. Hello. Okay, well this is a place I can't go to. Avadon worker, so you're not important. Good to know. A statue of probably Redbeard, if I had to guess. One of them at least, maybe not our current one. Certainly one of them. So that's a garden. Very nice. It's through the library, she says. All I see here for now is a garden. Is this the library? Yeah. And this is gonna be information. Holkronda. Giving me information. We're gonna see about that next time. Until then, see y'all.